Hi everyone, and welcome to With Rach YouTube channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Let's get started. Alrighty, y'all. Today, the theme for our career chat is once a dancer, always a dancer. So that's the title of my book one day. Don't you dare take it. Not that you would. I just got distracted by like a cobweb on the ceiling wall. That's something. How do I get up there? I don't know. Anyway. Okay, that is the title of my book one day. Do not take it. Do not. I probably shouldn't announce that. Or copyright that. I'll figure it out. Anyway, so I wanted to come on here and share with you guys some thoughts I've been having recently on that subject. So often I find myself running into people that used to train in dance, that used to pursue dance as a professional career, that used to dance and they're like, I don't know, in elementary school and just really loved it. Man, I feel like the dance world or like the creative performing arts world in general, they have these labels for things. And I've said it a little bit in some of the other videos in the past, but like, I'm really starting to evolve and reshape how I place a title or an identity onto someone. Even to this day, for me, it's hard sometimes for me to call myself a singer or an actress, even though I am both of those things. But I feel like when you train in conservatory and you're in certain spaces, it's like, no, this person is that. And you've only trained a little bit, so you're not that. You're kind of like a novice. So you're kind of like a, you do it for a hobby or you do it because you have to for a job. But it's just like, one of my dear friends checked me once and was like, no, like, we are all actors, actually. We have to put on different faces and for different places and different times. And you go into a conference room, perhaps, and you have to put on your, leadership hat or your public speaker hat, what have you. And every single day, every single season of our lives, we have to kind of allow ourselves to mold and morph into a new person. And so that is, in a sense, what acting is sometimes, isn't it? I say all that to say, I have been interacting with, meeting new people more recently than ever who used to dance, some of them professionally and some of them just trained for a very long time. And there's this sense of like delight that it comes up in their body and their eyes when they share about dance. And then there's immediately this sort of like sorrow or grief that comes up. And I just encourage them every time. I'm like, you are always a dancer. Like, we danced when we were in our mother's womb. We danced when we were babies, when we were toddlers and music came on. Like, dance is the first language movement is the first language from more to I'm all done with little kids, right? Movement is the first language that we learn. I don't know about you, but I've never met a 9-month-old that could talk in a whole sentence, like finish and complete and, communicate with their words. And so I say that to say, like, if you are out there and if there is any sense of you, any part of you that like loves to dance, but you feel ashamed, you feel forgotten in that world, you feel like, embarrassed to move your body, I encourage you, I implore you, I'm giving you this mandate. No, you don't have to, but to like this week, like put on your favorite song, one of your favorite songs, put on the Beyonce album, put on an album and just dance. Like, you can close the door to a room in your house, go in private and just dance. You might feel silly, but like just proclaim over yourself, over your mind, over your body, your spirit that you are a dancer, you're a mover because you're expressing yourself in that way. We all express ourselves with our bodies, whether we will admit it or not. And so whether we're aware of it or not, whether it be running or yoga or Pilates, like you're doing something with your body to release, to surrender, to absorb, to be empowered, to remember, right? And so I just encourage you, this is just a little like moment of encouragement for you to put on some music and just dance. In fact, I'm going to do that this week. I may have already done it, but I'm gonna do it again. That's all for now. I would love to hear your comments and thoughts, especially for those that are dancers, right? Like, it doesn't take away from our title or our career profession when someone that is walking down the street that hasn't danced for, you know, this person or that person says they're a dancer as well. Like, it doesn't take away from the value and the importance of your career. It actually adds to it. That's my belief. I'm sticking to it. Challenge me if you'd like. I'd love to chat about it. Or also just comment below and tell me your thoughts. Okay, that's all for now. Thank you so much for joining me. Feel free to check out all the wonderful videos, guided meditations, yoga, movement classes, heart to hearts, all the things on this channel. There's so much. And I hope to see you back here again very soon. Much love. Bye.